Storms.
Yes.
People here in the state along the shore are getting ready for Hurricane Joaquin just in case.
That's right. Some people are trying to be ahead of the storm in case those powerful winds and rains of Hurricane Joaquin do come our way. News 8's Ken Pierce live in West Haven this morning with more on that. Ken.
Yeah, because we've heard from those people in Milford. They've been through this before. Lots of people on the shoreline know the damage these storms can do. In fact, in New London yesterday, they were already handing out sandbags because they've been dealing with a lot of flooding there in the recent past. Here in West Haven, they're actually going through a process of storm hardening the waterfront, knocking down some houses in flood-prone areas, raising up one crucial road to keep it out of floodwaters in the future. That's not going to be done in time for Joaquin, but there are some things that you can do to get ready if Joaquin indeed heads in our direction. These are tips from the Red Cross for you. One of the things to do is that if we're going to experience some high winds, bring in the outdoor furniture, the lawn furniture, especially those patio umbrellas. They can get airborne and just become missiles. So bring all of that stuff in, including bicycles, anything the kids have left in the yard. If we're going to get hit by a storm, turn your refrigerator or freezer all the way up beforehand. Leave the doors closed, so if the power goes out, everything inside is going to stay nice and cold. And fill your car's gas tank as well. After some of the previous storms, it's been hard to find gasoline stations open in some storm-hit areas in the past, so make sure you've got a full tank. These are some of the things that emergency service professionals are already thinking about because they are on high alert.
We preach preparedness all year long. You have an emergency supply kit, water, batteries, battery-powered radios, flashlights. And this is important with this storm. Stay informed.
Now, after that freak October snowstorm we had, and Tropical Storm Irene and Superstorm Sandy, a lot of people in Connecticut went out and bought generators. That's great, but remember the tips for using them safely. You don't want a generator in the basement or in a closed garage. They need to be in a ventilated area. We had people get sick and die of carbon monoxide poisoning not following those directions. And be careful how you hook a generator into your house. Make sure it's correctly put into the electrical panel. Otherwise, it can feed back into the power system, and that can be dangerous for all the crews working to get the lights back on in your neighborhood. We're live in West Haven this morning. I'm Kent Pierce. Back to you.
All right, Ken, thank you so much. Of course,